Craft, design, and launch NFTs effortlessly across multiple blockchains. From generating high-quality visuals to enhancing audio, scripting, and minting digital assets, Call AI's advanced tools empower creators of all kinds, developers, designers, artists, and innovators alike. Now available on mobile, Call AI brings everything you need into one seamless platform, giving you the power to create anytime, anywhere.
Click the link at the... All right, believe it or not, it's been almost 4 years since the untimely death of the great DMX. Now, when he passed away, he did not have a will, so it left his ex-wife, children and people scrambling to see what would happen with whatever he had left over, royalties from music, and in particular his catalog. Well, during that 2016 divorce from his wife Tashera, as we all know her, right, she attempted to claim 50% ownership in DMX catalog, and she's been in a lengthy court battle, trying to solidify that. Well, a judge just ruled against that, leaving her not completely assed out. But let me get into it. Now, the judge went on to say, right, he ruled that a document that she had filed did not confer ownership. He put the estate is sole owner of the intellectual properties that Earl Simmons acquired during his marriage to plaintiff, as well as any other trademarks or intellectual properties, right, that belonged to Earl Simmons at the time of his death. While the divorce settlement did mention intellectual property, the late rapper was adamant before his death that it only referred to royalty payments, and that actually was it. Now, he went on saying, under the circumstances of the case, the court will not, in fact, reopen those proceedings to reinterpret the parties' 2016 settlement agreement, particularly where the party best positioned to contest a contrary interpretation is now deceased. That's a tongue twister for you. Now, they were married for a long time, 16 years. They share 4 children together, as we know. He mentioned some of his kids, Tacoma, and I'm not going to name all, Sean, Xavier. He talked about a few of them in his songs and whatnot. She feels like she is entitled. Now, she did get a partial victory, right? Now, the judge ruled against dismissing her claim that DMX owed her $200,000 in child support. He suggested that dismissing it at this point would be premature. So she will get something out of this particular case. But now I know women and fellas, some people are going to feel like she was there the whole time. That and a lot of times the wife gets half. So I'm kind of even like surprised that she didn't get half, but they split up. And the judge ruled to say no. This is the owner. This is his and his alone. And what can you say about it? Now I know people will be like, well, she was there, she helped them, she supported them, but you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Was she coming up with the songs? Was she, performing the songs? Was she writing the songs? No. So I mean, she had for all we know, no input in the creative process. Now she supported him. That was his wife. She did all the things I'm sure as a wife should do for a husband, but that don't mean you get half. So I actually kind of agree with this ruling, but I know the women probably might see it different. What do y'all think? Do you think Tashera should be entitled to half of DMX's earnings after death? What do you think about it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. A major defeat. She got a partial victory, but a major defeat because you figure his catalog was probably going to sell. It's probably worth a couple $100 million. When I'm saying what these other people's catalog is going for, his catalog got to be worth a couple $100 million. So, which is good because now his kids will probably get to divide that up, 4 or 5 ways, however many kids he got, and they could, continue on, his particular legacy. Hopefully, the kids break the mama off. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Go ahead and do it here.